Hey everyone, this is Theo from ProggerBlocks.com. Today I'm going to check out this set of Speedball calligraphy nibs that I bought recently. They were selling at a rather good price at the art store, so I thought maybe I should just get a set to try out. This is the packaging. This is the calligraphy set. Speedball sells a lot of different sets, so this is the one that I bought. I have already taken out all the nibs. They were supposed to be here. This nib holder is also included, as well as this little leaflet. Let me show you what's inside the leaflet. These are some basic instructions on lettering and drawing, like how you hold a pen, how to get the best results. These are some examples of decorative line works that are created with the pens. These are the different pen holders. So the one that's included in this set is the Speedball pen holder. And these are the different types of nibs available by Speedball. Let's take a look at the ones that are included in this particular set. So the ones that are included in this set are C1, C2, C3, C4. So C6 is the smallest and C0 is the largest. These are the sharp pointed nibs. The one that's included in the set is the 512. So it's a fine pen for ruling and lettering. So there are actually instructions and explanations telling you what the nibs are used for. So that's 512, and the other one that is included is the 101 Imperial. It's very flexible for ornamental work, bronze finish. And right at the back there are these letters. These are the pen holders that you can use the nibs with, so it can be used with B and D. All this is new information to me because I'm a calligraphy newbie. On the other page there are some lettering examples. So this is Gothic, copperplate, Spencerian. These are some drawing techniques, like how you can cross hatch, some drawing examples. Let me put this nib into the pen holder and show you a closer look. So this is how the nib looks like. There is an additional plate, metallic plate up here to hold the ink. So there are two slits here. So this is actually quite large. Let me compare that to a Zebra G nib. So that's the size of the calligraphy nib, and at the top there, that's the Zebra G nib. Alright, let's see what this nib can do. I'm using Pelikan Fount India. You can get thin lines and thick lines depending on how you hold the nib. The ink flows very nicely. The ink flow is very good. So this metal plate up there, it can hold additional ink, so you don't have to keep on reloading it. That's quite useful and convenient. Oops, I think that's too much ink. Because this nib can hold so much ink, you have to be careful not to overload it with ink. If not, you are going to get something like this. It's going to overflow onto the paper. And because this nib is quite large, I have to write larger than usual. So these are the 4 different sizes. And now let's try this. This is the bowl shaped nib. This is 512. I have loaded this with colored ink. This nib is a bit stiff. There is slight flex, but because it's so stiff, it's a bit difficult to get the line variation. This nib is quite sharp, so it's a bit scratchy on the paper as well. I'm using this Super 5 ink for writing right now. And now let's switch over to using this Hunt Imperial 101. Oh, this is very flexible, very sharp. It feels very scratchy on the paper. It deposits a lot of ink when I press down harder. So this is definitely not a nib that I would recommend for use in sketchbooks, because when it deposits so much ink, it's going to take a long time to dry. Because it's so flexible, I think it can be a very nice pen for calligraphy work. I feel that this is a very delicate nib. I have to work with this very slowly. I'm going to put the mic very close. This is the mic here, so that you can hear the nib on the surface of the paper. I'm trying to draw as gently as I can. It seems that the ink has also faded slightly on this paper. So on the left side, this is the 512, and on the right side, this is the 101 nib. I can definitely see the lines here. There is more variation. This nib is more sensitive to pressure. The 512 nib, it's a bit stiffer, but if you want to, you can press down a bit harder to get thicker lines, but it's definitely not as flexible as the 101 Hunt Imperial. Just for comparison, I'm going to show you the Zebra G nib. This is a bit stiffer compared to the 101, but it can give very nice variation as well. So this is a fun set of nibs to try out. The calligraphy nibs, they are actually more suitable for calligraphy, of course. They are less suitable for drawing or sketching. But these two fine point nibs, the 512 and the 101, you can definitely use them for sketching, but you have to go a bit slower, draw a bit slower, because the tips, they are really very sharp. Upon closer inspection, I see some rust on the tips. I bought this set about 1 month ago, so they are starting to rust now. Anyway, this is the end of the video review. I'm afraid to show you any more writing samples because my calligraphy skills, they are not there yet. If you want to check out beautiful examples of calligraphy artworks, you can search YouTube. There are lots of wonderful examples. So thanks for watching. I hope this video is helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you want to check out the text review of this nibs, you can visit the link in the video description below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.